Picture this, mid-climax, you feel a hot, bright pulse flood your chest, and for a heartbeat, everyone nearby swears they saw you glow. Weird, right? Welcome to the rumor mill of the orgasm night. A mix of science, folklore, and a little theater. I'm a sex scientist who loves odd questions, and I'll walk you through the how and the why. Tell a true feeling story and give 3 safe, quick experiments you can try tonight to explore your own sensory map. First, the science in plain language. Orgasm is a whole body event. Your autonomic nervous system spikes. Blood rushes, muscles contract, hormones like oxytocin and endorphins flood your brain. Some people have synesthesia, nerves that cross wires so a sound might take, like lemon. Now imagine synesthesia, plus the body's heat and light metaphors. People can genuinely perceive internal warmth or flashes of light during peak arousal. It isn't literal bioluminescence, but the experience is very real and rooted in neurochemistry and attention. Cultural stories then dress it up. Coastal towns whisper about lovers who glow under moonlight. Urban legends name them sun bride or light-blooded, fun, spooky, and human. Now a short story. At a small conference, a woman named Lila, mid-30s, a trauma therapist, told me about discovering her glow by accident. After a long day, she lay in a dark room, paying attention only to breathe and sensation. As she climaxed, she felt a warm halo around her sternum and swore the darkness brightened. She later sketched the sensation, a ring that started at her belly and rose to her throat. She brought that sketch into a support group and found 2 others who described the same ring. We didn't conclude supernatural truth, but we did document a shared pattern of sensation and language. That meeting of brain, body, and story is where science and myth become deliciously tangled. Want to test your own light? Try these 3 gentle experiments. Be over 18. Be alone or with a trusted, consenting partner. Stop if anything feels unsafe. Experiment 1, dark room mapping. Lie in a quiet dark room with a notebook and a timer. Focus on slow breathing for 5 minutes to calm the nervous system. Then bring attention to rising waves of sensation. When you feel a peak, note the exact location and call it. Warm ring at sternum, hot pulse in palms, a flash behind eyes. Repeat across sessions and watch patterns form. This is sensation mapping, and it's basic, honest data.
Experiment 2. Breath and glow.
Try breath-focused escalation. Slow inhale for 4, hold 2, exhale for 6. Pair this with pelvic floor awareness, gentle contractions and releases. Notice changes in perceived heat or light as you breathe out. Many people report brighter, more focused sensations when they slow and deepen breath. Experiment 3, temperature contrast and safe play. With consent and safety, experiment with safe, non-invasive temperature contrast near, but not on sensitive skin. A warm cloth, a cool jade stone held a few inches away. Curiously, changes in nearby temperature can shift internal perception of warmth or brightness. Keep everything external, consensual, and comfortable. A few final practical notes. Keep a small journal. Language matters. Call the sensation what it feels like, not what others told you. If your glow links to distressing memories, talk with a trained sex therapist. Read up on sexual synesthesia, autonomic nervous system responses, and oxytocin's role. There's real research behind these strange stories. Share your safe findings with the community you trust. You might find you're not alone in seeing the star. So dim the lights, breathe like a scientist, and listen to your own glow. Whether it's biology, brain wiring, or a touch of moonlit magic, the mystery is part of the fun.